Good morning. I thought I would shoot today's video makeup free. So here's my face with no makeup. I haven't done my hair. Just dropped my kids off at school and I wanted to show you my morning laundry routine today. I'm going to walk you through it, show you the products I use, the process that I go through. So let's get started. My process begins with yesterday's laundry. This is everything that I washed yesterday hung up in my laundry room. And right now I'm going to take each item and sort it into a basket. I use these small round white baskets that I got at the Dollar Tree. So they were $1. Each family member has one. Actually, my daughters each have one, and then my husband and I share one. So I'm going to take each item from yesterday and sort it into a basket. Now I've placed the baskets outside of my laundry room. We have my younger daughter, my older daughter, and then my basket and my husband's basket. So these are ready when they get home from school. They'll take these baskets back upstairs and hang up their clothes. The day starts by the girls bringing down their basket and placing it on the floor of the laundry room. And then I sort the clothes into lights and darks. Yesterday I did light, so you'll see I have quite a dark pile here. Let me show you what else I have in my laundry room. This is a basket of socks that don't have a partner. Look at those socks. My goodness, it's a lot of socks there. Vinegar, which I use for cleaning. I also use it for fabric softener. I've got back here dryer sheets. I use these actually for all kinds of things. I put them in the bottom of the basket sometimes to keep them smelling fresh. I do use them in laundry sometimes. I'm trying to get away from using them, but I want to use up what I've got. This, just so you know, is from Aldi. I do not actually love these dryer sheets. They're not as good as the Bounce. So this is one Aldi product I would recommend not purchasing. I also have baking soda, which I use for my whites. I do have Tide. Although I'm using a different laundry detergent now, but I do have these Tide Pods that I'm using up with some of my towels. And then, as I mentioned before, my lights and my darks. I'm lucky enough to have a laundry sink. And in here I have dirty rags, which I soak in water and vinegar. I'm just about to add the water and vinegar. And then I also have all of the bags that I use to line my trash cans. I just store those right here. And then I have this giant drying rack. It's very large. I got it on Amazon. And I use it to dry my jeans and a lot of my workout clothes. I also have a bag here that I use for delicates when I wash them. Sometimes I hand wash delicates, sometimes I put them in the washing machine. I used to be lucky enough to use a wonderful laundry service called 2U Laundry. I no longer use them because I don't work anymore. It doesn't fit into our budget. So now I just store our dry cleaning in this bag. Up top, I've got our extra paper towels and toilet paper, which I buy at Costco. These are the cleaning products that I use in my laundry room. The first is a really neat product that I just started using. It's called Crystal Wash. I love the little noise that these little containers make. Crystal Wash is an all-natural alternative to typical laundry detergent. This is what the box looks like. It's a completely natural way to do your laundry. You place these two balls in your washing machine and that's it. It's good for 1,000 loads. And to revamp these, you put them out in the sunlight. If you want to learn more about Crystal Wash, they're not a sponsor of mine, but you can go to crystalwash.com. I'm really enjoying using these. I've used them now for about a month. And I'm really moving this year to try to get back to more natural products. And that's why I decided to purchase them. I also use vinegar, and you'll notice here in this jar of vinegar, I have some orange peels floating. I do that just to infuse the vinegar with a nice orange scent. I don't love the way that vinegar smells. I use this as a fabric softener. I place it in the little compartment of my washing machine where you would place fabric softener, and I really love having it infused with that orange. I also use Shout, which of course is not natural. There is a Shout free on the market. I'm using up the rest of this Shout, and then I'm looking to try the Shout free. I sometimes use a couple drops of this purification oil. If I am out of orange peel or don't have any orange peel vinegar ready, I'll take a couple drops of this purification oil and place it in my vinegar mix. I don't sell Young Living, but that's where I get this purification oil from. I do occasionally use chlorine bleach. That is something that I'm trying to get away from. I really love it though. I use it on my white towels. And then, of course, white vinegar that I use to make my infused vinegar as my fabric softener. So as I mentioned before, I think I mentioned before, I do 1 load of laundry a day. And so that's what I'm doing now, is getting my dark load loaded. Some of the stuff I'm going to mention is probably self-explanatory if you've been doing laundry for years, but make sure that you turn all of your clothes right side out. You can see these exercise pants are covered in dog hair, and if I was to wash them inside out, the dog hair would never come off of them. So I'm going to go ahead and place all of my darks in my dishwasher. I wish. My laundry machine here, my clothes washer. And you'll see I'm just kind of looking over my kids' clothes for stains, turning everything right side out. I've just started this laundry routine, so getting my kids just to bring their basket down has been a huge accomplishment. I think my next step is getting them to turn all of their laundry right side out so I don't have to do it. My girls are 6 and 8, so I try to be realistic with what I ask them to do, but they're definitely capable of turning their laundry right side out. So here I go, getting my darks loaded. This is an example of an item that I might soak for a while. My girls decided to make a goo mixture of flour and water, I think cornstarch even, and you can see it's all over my younger daughter's uniform. I think they made this in our front yard. So I'm going to soak this puppy for a while. I'm going to soak this uniform using just a little bit of baking soda. I used to use OxiClean. I find baking soda works almost as well. I actually haven't really been able to tell a major difference. And OxiClean, if you use it, you know it's fairly expensive. Let me show you these just to put a little smile on your face. These are the socks that my little girl wore when she was making this goo out in our front yard. Yeah, that was in her laundry basket. I'm going to let that soak too. Hopefully the baking soda can break that down. All right, so now I'm just going to pop my Crystal Wash balls right in. Give the lid a close. Get her started. I like to get a load of laundry in first thing in the morning. It's actually the first thing I do when I come back from dropping off my kids. So a quick recap of my laundry routine. I start the day by sorting the laundry that I hung from the dryer from the day before. I put it in baskets by the person who it belongs to. I have a basket for each of my daughters and one for myself and my husband that we share. Those baskets are then taken by the girls up to their rooms and they're putting their laundry away every single day. I find this has built a great habit for them. It also makes it very easy for them because normally they have 2 to 3 items. I do 1 load of laundry a day. I either do a dark load, a light load, or a whites load. Thanks for watching.